job do you want?
Do you want a career?
How do I develop my skills?
How do I apply?
Are there ways to advance? Are there any benefits?
What about pay?
How do I find a
Job I'll enjoy. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Do you want a job that offers great pay, excellent health benefits, and exceptional retirement plans?
Do you want a job that's both mentally and physically challenging?
Do you want a job that can lead to a satisfying lifelong career?
Hi, I'm Enrique Arias.
And I'm Louise Turner. And several years ago, we found ourselves wanting a job with all these qualities. Today, we feel fortunate because as residential wiremen, we have jobs that pay well, are always challenging, and offer us the security of long-term employment.
You're watching this program because you're searching for the right job opportunity. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn about the exciting and financially rewarding career as a residential wireman. As the housing sector of the economy continues to grow, now more than ever, electricity is the energy of the future. Electrical workers, such as residential wiremen, will be needed to fulfill this growth. The best way to become a residential wireman is to be selected to participate in the IBEW NECA apprenticeship program. Over the next few minutes, we'll take a look at what's required to get in, what kind of training you receive, and what you can expect from a career as a residential wireman.
The electrical apprenticeship programs are a collaboration between the union, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, or IBEW, and management, the National Electrical Contractors Association, which is known as NECA. These two dynamic organizations joined together in 1941 to form the NJATC, the National Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee, which is responsible for establishing the qualifications, creating the curriculum, and certifying the competency of all union electrical workers in North America. To accomplish this goal, IBEW local unions and NECA chapters have organized JATC training centers across the United States and Canada. As a union apprentice, you will receive the best possible training and on-the-job experience. You will also be assured that your working conditions, paycheck, and benefit packages will be strongly negotiated on your behalf.
The opportunity to become an IBEW NECA apprentice is open to all men and women who meet the basic minimum requirements. First of all, you need to be a high school graduate with a good math background, including algebra. You may have to receive a qualifying score on an aptitude test, and you may be required to qualify on a physical exam and pass a drug test. The ideal apprenticeship candidate is an intelligent, energetic, and dedicated person who wants a career which is both physically demanding and mentally challenging.
IBEW NECA apprenticeship program is basically a earn while you learn program. It's an apprenticeship program where you work 40 hours plus a week and you go to school. And they have excellent benefits, provide an excellent future for you.
As an electrician, I will be able to raise my family. I will be able to have benefits, medical, dental, vision, as well as a health plan, a full health plan. I have retirement. I will have a great wage as far as being able to support my household.
Well, I started off training in a non-union shop, but I'm really glad I applied and got accepted into the IBEW NECA program. I think the union training program is first class because I really felt prepared after I graduated to go out and do a good job. Plus, the union definitely looks after its members, and I think that's especially important when it comes to safety and working conditions, pay scale, retirement plans, health benefits, and other important issues.
The apprenticeship training required to become a residential wireman is a 3-year program. During this time, you will be paid a good wage as you complete over 480 hours of classroom instruction and a minimum of 4,800 hours of on-the-job training. You will receive periodic wage increases as you advance through the program. When you qualify for a pay raise, you will receive it. No ifs, ands, or buts. The on-the-job training will be conducted by highly skilled craftsmen who will show you how to use the tools, work with the materials, and perform the tasks needed to finish actual jobs. You'll start by learning simple tasks, and as you prove your competency, you will be shown more complex procedures. As an apprentice, you will be working full-time, developing your technical trade skills in real job situations. It's a shoulder-to-shoulder learning experience.
The classroom courses are designed to go hand in hand with the on-the-job training. Some classes focus on the theories behind what you're learning in the field, while others involve additional hands-on training for a variety of skills and electrical procedures. You will be required to successfully complete classes in a variety of subjects, including reading blueprints, electrical theory, electrical codes, communication systems, security systems, grounding, conduit fabrication, refrigeration, solar power, basic fiber optics, and of course, safety and first aid. Your trainers and instructors will be experienced journeymen who will have taken hours of instructional training themselves so that they know how to give you the best possible education.
For both the classroom and on-the-job training, you will be expected to be on time, work well with others, and conduct yourself in a professional and courteous manner. You must be a productive worker, able to think critically, work within a crew structure, and solve problems yourself. The training is so thorough that 90% of all apprentices graduate and receive their IBEW NECA diploma, other certifications, and college credit.
When you become an apprentice, man, you're working full-time, you are going to school in the evenings, you are studying your homework, you're taking stuff that you're learning from journeymen off the job that they put you with that are very skilled workers and trying to apply what they're teaching you as well as what you're learning in class. And it's a very powerful education and it demands a lot of you.
It's a fun job, it's a great job, it's mentally challenging, it's physically challenging. You got some of the best people, as far as I'm concerned, in the construction trades to work with. You show up on a job site with a group of people, it's a team effort, just like a football team or any other team. You work up your game plan, you see what you've got to do, and you go for it.
So I ended up going through the residential electrical apprenticeship, and the beauty of that was that when I finished the program, I didn't owe $30,000, $40,000 for the education that I had received. I was getting paid the whole time that I was continuing the program, and so now make over $30,000 a year, only 3 years into this process, make over $30,000 a year, and I don't owe anybody anything, except my mortgage company now because I own a house, which I probably wouldn't have been able to do had I not gotten into the apprenticeship.
As a residential wireman, you will be qualified to work on single-family homes and multiple family dwellings. You will be able to read blueprints, do all types of home remodeling, and install electrical systems, including power, lighting, safety, entertainment, intercom, heating, and air conditioning. An average day on the job generally starts before 8 in the morning and ends about 4:30 in the afternoon. Usually there is 30 minutes for lunch, and there are a couple of short coffee breaks during the day. If it becomes necessary to work overtime, you will be paid a premium wage.
You must be able to adapt to an industry that includes a wide variety of working situations. A particular job can last a couple of days, a few months, or even years. You might work for one contractor for many years or for many contractors in a single year. You may want to stay in one place, yet your IBEW membership makes it possible for you to find work just about anywhere you might want to live. You will be trained to work with a variety of hand and power tools. Some days, the job might require you to work from ladders or scaffolds, and the next day's task might find you trudging through a ditch.
It's definitely a misconception that residential wiremen are inside all the time.
We do a lot of outdoor work. If somebody wants a pond with a flowing waterfall down at the bottom, or landscape lighting, we do a lot of landscape lighting.
You could become a foreman, a teacher, an owner of a company, and from an owner of a company you could be the head of a board. You could become chief inspector. You could do, it goes on forever, the things you could do.
There's always a different job almost every day, and there's always a different job site. You get a variety of work. In the residential field, there's remodeling, there's new construction, and there's different aspects to that. Like just today I was digging underground work, and that was a change from what I've been doing, and there's always a variety.
I did whatever it took to become a union electrician, basically, because I knew this was a good career move for me. I knew this was going to be something great for me, and that's exactly what I wanted, something that can make me happy day in, day out.
So if you meet all the minimum requirements and think you've got what it takes to become a residential wireman, then call your local JATC training center and find out when you can apply. Most training centers offer orientation sessions, which provide detailed information about the apprenticeship programs.
Once you have applied, you may be scheduled to take an aptitude exam that tests your math, reading comprehension, and spatial relation skills. If you obtain a qualifying score on the aptitude test, then the next step is a short but thorough oral interview with both IBEW and NECA representatives. The interviewers will be assessing your character, attitude, work ethic, interest, education, and work experience. Admission to the program is very competitive, and people often have to apply more than once before being selected.
We hope you now have a better idea about the exciting challenges and benefits of a job as a residential wireman, and whether it might be the right career choice for you. In addition to the residential program, the IBEW and NECA offer other apprenticeship opportunities for a career as an inside wireman, a telecommunications installer technician, or as an outside lineman.
You can get more information about all these programs by contacting your local chapter of the National Electrical Contractors Association, an IBEW local union hall, or a local joint apprenticeship and training committee office. You can also check out the latest apprenticeship news on the NJATC website at www.njatc.org.
The NECA IBEW apprenticeship programs are the backbone of the electrical industry. Maybe you're one of the people who has the mental and physical abilities to have a successful career as a residential wireman.
It all starts by applying for an apprenticeship with a local JATC. Check it out. You'll be glad you did.